is no time to clean yourself, dragon, thank you. We got shit to do, so let's go do some shit and realize it. Oh, a heart. Let this episode be a great time for this time of the year. Roll title.
What the fuck?
Let's start to begin.
What is up, guys? This is Christopher or Brownie of DAGames, back once again with Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. No time for cleaning yourself, Spyro. We've learned this shit already. That's twice in a row. Anyway, sorry to put out the hard thing on this one, because by the time this is coming out, I think it's going to be coming quite close to Christmas. So if so, guys, let's make that a small moment. Please remember, spend the great holidays with your wonderful families. And if not, always cherish the friends you got close, as it's a great time to be around them too.
Hey you! Shut up!
Anyway, so what's great about this? Well, there's a lot of things. You are not so great. Now, where's my countdown? 3, 2, 1. Banzai! There you go. Now that thief is an annoying one, because if he gets round that corner, he jumps up there and you cannot reach him, to my knowledge. So basically, you have a thief who cannot be got. So you have to restart the level again, and you have to, hub world, and come back and do it all over again. And I love these guys, they're funny. See, they just go down. Oh, hey, look, who wants to play bowling? Yeah, fuck the dragon, I would have shown off my bowling skills. Strike! No spare required. Oh yeah, I should probably rescue the dragon, because we need to find out what we need to do to get out of here. Anyway, Cosmos, go!
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, the next mission we need to do to progress to the 4th world of the game is we need to collect the dragon eggs. Now, in order to progress to the next world, I can't remember if it's 5 or 6. This is probably where the little thing at the bottom is going to tell me I'm an idiot. And if I am, don't correct me. In fact, we'll let it appear now. In which case, I'll do 2 facial expressions. Yay! I was right! Okay, so let's get on with this world. So, what do we expect in this nutcase of a world? Well, them are a prime example. These wizards are gonna be one of the most annoying things you're gonna come across. And and it's a lot of fun when you can do this. Whoa! Okay, never mind. I nearly fucked that up. Oh, you're laughing, are you, wizard boy? Watch this. You know, it wasn't just bowling I was good at. I was a snap at sniping. We could do the same on that. Oh. How cute. Aren't you just so funny? You could block a wall. Too bad you forgot to look the other way. Now this one can be a little annoying. Let me know at the end of the day. I've seen blue things that are faster than you, you annoying little bastard.
You're too slow.
There we go. We're up to 7 out of 12. Anyway, take them out first, and we get introduced to probably one of the only times we see a power-up. These arrows are useful, but we're gonna get to them in just a little moment. Oof! Now I'm on his wall, and he's still laughing. All I can say is it's funny. What's funny? Hey, what's funny, Mr. Wizard? I mean, oh, I get it. There's a nasty dragon on the other side of that wall, and you're blocking him out over here. Except there's one small problem. If I'm here, who's there? I always love those moments. It's like, you're laughing because I'm on that side of the wall. Dummy. Okay, so, in order to, let's have some fun. I'm gonna get through this without you. I could get through this without you. See, I can, that's a tree. That's a tree. Don't run into the tree, Christopher. Trees are your friend. Unlike for Bro Jared, where trees try to kill him. Because, in nature. Anyway, Xantor, explain the arrows for the good home.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
So, the supercharge. This being in front of this level. You. This is the level I mentioned at the end of the last video that fills me with dread. But these things speed you up! And I'm gonna keep this charge going. Whee! Boom! Ta-da! See? 10-point landing. Well, let's start again. I fucked up my own joke. Hashtag Chris's joke fail. Anyway, let's get the next dragon. Boldar! No Pokemon related.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Thank you, Spyro. Thank you for shutting up the dragon. So yeah, long story short of it, speedway level, or flight level, or whatever level you want to call it. Do not fall in, whatever you do not fall into the Kool-Aid. Not very good for you. At least this one's not. However, you may notice that some of those magicians love to laugh at your expense when you fuck up. Let me put it this way, not all of them do that. This one does a prime example of the other option. He does fuck all. You're making me look like a liar. Now, there is a thing to mention. By the way, that's the boss. Innuendo. End. Alright, so we're gonna clear out this homeworld first. Sorry, it's my own statistic. I cannot help but get the homeworld out the way. And there is another level where the supercharge comes in aplenty. Wizard Peak. Anyway, so we go over here, and I believe we get the key for a chest. Well, if anything else, you guys get to see the hub world and all of its action first before we do anything else. Plus, it's the way I always like to do things. So, let's have a tiny question. So let's have a question in the video, because I know you guys would love to have those. I hope so, anyway. For question in the video, guys. Let's see. What can we go with? Okay, yeah. Alright, so you remember seeing the enemy that laughed at us when we were stuck at our miserable expense. Do you have a favorite enemy in the game that isn't a boss? In other words, do you have like a... I guess in this case they're classed as Norks, but to its degree, and I think I'm missing a 5 somewhere. It begins again. Hello, Gem Syndicate. Are you gonna play with me today? Oh, it's right there, isn't it? That's it right there. Yep, okay, fair enough. Okay, so it wasn't that much of a fuck up. Okay, whew, I nearly looked like an idiot. But yeah, in other words, like we had those wizards, they're classed as the minions of the boss. So do you guys have a favorite minion of the game? In other words, I suppose, think of it this way. You know, it's like the Goombas for Mario games, or the Motorbugs for Sonic the Hedgehog. Do you have a favorite minion? Not a boss, or a final boss, a minion. Anyway, doing Alpine Ridge first, because this is, in my opinion, one of the easier of the 3. But it does have a little bit of a dickish enemy placement. Mainly, him. I know. What's got you in a tizzy? No, I cannot give you a hug. Oh, shut up. Unfortunately, this might be where I occur my first death. Because I never liked you. There you... Yeah, I'm sorry, but that place is dickish. Because if you get hit, because if you charge straight forward, you're off the cliff. Charge too slow, you get whacked off the cliff. And he's gonna do... There we go. There's our other action. Oh yeah, I forgot about the big guy. Why are you laughing at me? You're the one who's got a dragon facing you, you dick. Love this. Ah! Oh no. Did you remember a joke? Yes, I lied. It's called you. I love these enemies. I'm sorry. They're like, ah! Oh no! I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh! I forgot to buy bread. Ah! 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 Fuck you, stairs. Fuck you and your meckiness. Though this guy could really make things so incredibly difficult if he remembered to keep the stairs down. But let's face it, video game. When are the enemies smart? I mean, look at Dr. Eggman. I mean, Eggman's got a freaking IQ of 300, and yet he cannot stop a blue hedgehog who has got probably 10 times less IQ sometimes. Okay, maybe that's a bit harsh for the Sonic fans. I apologize on that one. What am I saying? I'm a Sonic fan too. Anyway, Zane, give me a dual disc.
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
No!
Of course not.
I didn't think so.
So what about you then? Is that why you left One Direction? Hey! The stabs! I could be getting the wrong member and I could be shot by every One Direction fan. Oh, look over there! There's a confrontation between wizards! Where have I seen this before? A confrontation... I love that. I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna go around here. Now I'm going to get into a position to attack you. Hey! Alright. So, these giant blue wizards, as you can tell, are ice elemental. Unfortunately, I think I made the wrong error and attacked the wrong target. I should have aimed at him first rather than... Hopefully I'm not too late! There we go. So these giant blue ones cannot be charged, as you just saw there. So Hey! No ice beams! Sorry, I'm a dragon type. That's super effective. We don't call that shit here. Unfortunately, this is now the annoying one. Because this is where these magicians are smart. Get the timing wrong, and you're on a one-way trip down. Which is why I'm gonna pray I'm not too... Oh, you guys... Let's all laugh with them. It's funny. And he's laughing at his friend's death. Now he realizes his predicament. I'm sorry. Can I just say how much I love this game? Okay. Now, but yeah, I believe I said a question. Yeah, I said a question involving the minions. So basically put, guys, I just love those wizards because they're so stupid.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I think I timed this wrong! Timed it wrong! No!
Dead.
And there's the first death, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it took 3 worlds before my first death. All because of a brick wall. Ah, well. I knew eventually it was going to happen. Okay, I can play carelessly now. I was trying my best to try not to die. But hey, well, was that for 3 worlds? Whee! Ow! I'm sorry, I love those little guys. Ow! Ugh, not again! Whee! Dunk! Now, you can tell that those green wizards are the ones that are manipulating all the stuff, so if you get rid of them, it makes things easier for yourself. Eldred?
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Oh, different! It added a sigh! Not any different! Anyway, thank you. That's a wall. Right, I think I've made my most embarrassing episode yet. Wee dunk off the cliff with you. Oh, what's it? Oh, look at that! It's a nice one. He's looking after his pets. Isn't that nice, viewers? Let's go get some tips. Let's go say, hey, excuse me, Mr. Wizard. tell me, do you have any tips on how to train the dragon? Whack them in the head? Okay. Hey, feast on your minions! Oh, jeez. I think I might have made this worse for... Nah, of course not. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. But yeah, so yeah, guys, so obviously, for those who don't know, Spyro has been a bit quiet as of recent. Oh, great trick. I can make it disappear. See? I made it disappear. I'm a better magician than you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, basically Spyro has been a bit on a downfall as of recently. He's basically been part of Skylanders, which I'm not mocking the series. I love the series, and I'm not afraid to admit I collected the... Oh. Oops. Well. I don't know. I'm trying to depict what they're trying to do. Let me see you scream! Oh, there's a different... Oh. Silence the screams. Get rid of that. Get rid of these gems. Get rid of these gems. No, I need the gems. Need the gems to progress. Otherwise, we don't get anywhere. Now you see the total's gone past 400. This one's basically another one of the big levels. It's a 500 gem mission. I hate stairs. Anyway, let's get this dragon. Xandar?
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter world.
Really? After one level? Gee, thanks. I like the sound of this. Alright, so that'll take you back to the beginning of the level. So if you thought you missed something, don't worry. There is your way back. Now I'm going to hit that checkpoint because this is where the things get a little bit tricky. And I don't like it. Now look. Oh, look. Where you? Hey! I have no interest in you, little thief. I came for the dragon.
Remember that these blue thieves haven't stolen eggs only in the Magic Crafter world. Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that one, because I showed one off in one of the episodes. Now... Oh, no. I hate this segment so much. Because if you want everything without gliding precariously over precarious platforms, then be prepared for going back and forth with your perilous flying skills to perpetuate your fuckatash. I mean, jump from platform to platform and you're fine. Anyway, thief. Now, can we get every gem on this route without fucking up and get him before he does one lap? Let's find out, viewers. Ah, fuck. Ah, I missed it. Ah, well, that's every gem, so let's get the last egg and let's get out of here. Hopefully it won't take too long, because, poof. Mwah. Thank you. Now, don't fall off. Remember, Christopher, falling off is a bad thing to do. You've fallen off once this episode. Let's not make it a duo. Which is a very good clan in Vanguard. Archetype. Archetype before any Vanguard players. Fuck me in the... any Vanguard players, fuck me. No! Alright, so... that will be all for this episode, I'm afraid to say, guys, because let's face it, a hub world in one level, that's a pretty good run so far. So I'm going to return home and get this stuff calculated. I'll just do the save just there. So, guys, while we're getting these in totaled, hope you guys are enjoying the show. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe if you're watching this video. And I will see you all next time on the next episode of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. You've earned a break, my friend, and I died for the first time. He's awesome. Let's not make it anymore. Anyway, guys, that's all from me, so catch you all later! Goodbye!